5 seconds. Start. Dear students, a school or university cannot be an island in the sea of humanity. It has to be an integral part of the community in which it is situated. Education must expose the community to the scientific temper, to rational modes of thought, to creativity, and to productivity. It must be a process which helps our people to fight against poverty, disease, illiteracy, and ignorance. It must mold minds into a greater awareness of social responsibilities. It must also create a consciousness among the people that it is for them to find solutions, and social revolution which is long overdue. Education must assist them to use the resources at their disposal to bring about an improvement in the quality of life of the people within the shortest period of time. Perhaps the most powerful vehicle for social change and to put an end to age-old suffering is the vehicle of science and technology. The learning of science and technology in our schools and colleges is necessary to develop new skills. It is also essential for fully including the process of society so that they can be changed in accordance with the highest code or morality and for the enrichment of the human personality. It is therefore essential that science should be used to promote the spirit of free inquiry, to abolish inequality between nation and nation, and to test all assumptions in the scientific analysis. There is equally a tendency on the part of some scientists and even of policy makers to think that science and technology can grow without a close intermerging with education. Unless the whole society is attuned to science and technology, unless our younger minds by their questioning continuously force themselves to re-examine their findings, unless newer generations are trained to participate in the process of research and production and to challenge the fundamentals, the growth of science and technology might well get into a set groove. When translated into concrete educational programs, these basic concepts would imply that education must lead to the full development of the human personality, physically and morally, the adoption of cherished social and human values, and a firm commitment in these values. It must be remembered that many of the difficulties which our society has been facing for centuries have arisen because of inadequate knowledge of science and our primitive technology. A unique package to popularize science among students and masses has to be developed. The science package is to be loaded with fun, make complicated theories and principles look like candies. Unless scientific enthusiasm in the students and scientific awareness in the mass is vigorously generated, we cannot hope to regain scientific leadership in the world. Such awareness can be generated only if science can be made more interesting through hands of participatory method. The approach for giving education in science and technology must be entirely hands off. Progress into the next century can be achieved only on the basis of synergy between people and technology. Technologies require new supporting systems and new inventions. One thing technologies have in common is that at best they help to fulfill our definition of magic. The courses on technology should stress on the very dynamism of information revolution. This will help the science students for new inventions and better fruitful results. Dear Sir, we thank you very much for your letter dated 5th April acknowledging the receipt of law books. You have further ordered for 250 books of first year law and 100 books of second year. We regret to inform you that we have stopped selling of law books since the cost of raw materials, stationery, printing, binding have been doubled. As such, we are unable to survive ourselves in this field. Further, there are many number of agencies competing with us. Our sales have fallen down and we are not in a position to supply on credit books. In the meanwhile, we write to inform you that we have started financial helpage scheme of in government schools. This scheme will help them for continuing their future education and enable them to join colleges or diploma courses after passing their 10th standard. We charge only 1.5% of interest and we lend loan up to rupees 10,000 per student. At present, our target is fixed to rupees 5 lakhs in this academic year. We have also made correspondence with banks, life insurance corporation and other financial agencies to extend support in the interest of poor students. We bestow your personal advice in this new financial setup and regret the inconvenience caused in non-supply of law books. An early suitable reply is solicited. Yours truly, Manager.